Good morning. It is really good to be here. Lori and I have been gone away for quite a while and then come back thinking about church, and we don't get to come because of the snow and the weather. But I had a friend call me up this week and went up and visited with him, and it's got me thinking about some things. He's an older gentleman and made some decisions, and he's a pretty spiritual guy. His wife is extremely spiritual. And it was rough to have that conversation with him. He's older, and he's having to make some decisions as we get older, and we kind of fear some of the decisions we're making, are they the right ones, because we're not having time to fix them if they're not. But at the end of the conversation, it came down to serenity and peace, and we got to talking about his spiritual path, and he thought he was a little bit further along, and a little bit stronger in God, and he'd been praying about it and been wondering about it, but he was just not for sure. And it got me thinking, I mean, it's what are we looking for in this life? And I went to Matthew, and it's the parables of the hidden treasure and the pearl. And the kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again, and then in his joy went and sold all he had and bought that field. And again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything he had and bought it. And we talked a little bit about that without actually talking about that parable. And it's not about the treasure, and it's not about the pearl. It's the man who found what he was looking for. And it's kind of like my friend. It's like, what are we seeking? What are we truly going to find peace and serenity in? What is going to bring us that happiness? And it's evidently not the things of this world. It's not the stuff we own. It's not the stuff we have. And not the stuff we think we're going to have. It's that peace of mind that everything is going to be okay. Kind of like with our lesson today with John was with David. David trusted in the Lord with everything he had, knowing that God was going to provide for him. That no matter what decision we make, as long as it's with asking questions, praying to God about it, He will guide us in the right path. And if we make the wrong one, again, we can go back to Him in prayer, and He'll help us out. And so it's that. I often struggle with, what is it that's going to make me happy? Why am I seeking all these things when all I have to do is be still and be quiet, and I can find peace and joy in just a quiet sunset or a quiet sunrise? I hope you all find it. I know that's what Jesus Christ came to this earth for. God did for us what we could not do for ourselves, and that's because of Jesus Christ, that life that was given for us. That if we seek Him with all our heart, with all our mind, with all our soul, we will find that peace that God wants for us. Let's go to our Father in prayer, please.